Hello, Diargos here. Welcome back to my Factorio series. So we've had a few things happen in between episodes. For one thing, I set up some decider combinators that will determine if the accumulator charge for the main power supply is less than 10%, and if it is less than 10%, it will turn on these pumps that are currently turned off, and the steam engines all here will start running, providing a little bit of backup power to the base. And that will run until the total accumulator charge here, which should represent all of the accumulators in the base, is greater than 50%. We're also being attacked right now and damaged. I need to go probably repair this wall here. By repair, I mean double layered it. It's not double layered, and neither is this one. I might do that in between this episode and the next one, though. I have been getting attacked a lot there and in the eastern wall. So just to kind of quickly explain what I'm doing here, and I'm 90% sure this is correct. I did some tests with it. That's why I didn't record it, is because I was finagling with it so much until I could get it to work exactly how I wanted. But I put it originally pretty low at 5%, and it wouldn't trigger. It would just go to zero, this accumulator, and these would never turn on. But at 10%, they turn on. So I think the next time we have a blackout, we'll just see if it's working or not. The other thing that's going on, of course, is it's using our wood supply as fuel, which is nice, but it's not going to eat it all up. I might also use wood for maybe train fuel in the future, but we've got tons of coal, so it's not a big deal. I've got a solar panel with a couple of accumulators here that are just powering the combinators, and that one's fine. I just hook up. Okay, so here's basically how it works. The accumulator outputs a signal of A, and that's just reading the charge level between 0 and 100, right? So on this side, we have a decider that just reads A, and if it's greater than 50, it outputs a signal M, which I use to stand for main power supply. M equals 1. That's the output. This other decider, it reads the signal A, and if it's less than 10%, it outputs B as 1, and that's B for backup. Okay, so they're both putting it right into this decider, and this decider combinator just checks if B is ever greater than M. So basically, right now, the signal, you can see it's outputting M. If you look over on the right, when I mouse over, you can see that the accumulator signal is 100, because it's, well, it should be going down to like 99, I imagine. But it's staying up. Oh, I guess we still are. All right, there we go. Now it'll start going. If it'll go down. It'll go. I've been watching it go down. It goes down. Yeah, it goes 99. I think it goes down to like 90, which is pretty good. But eventually, if this ever goes down below 10%, then this one will output B. If it doesn't output B, then basically we don't care. So all these pumps, they're the same, and they're just checking to see if B is 1, and then they turn on. That's it. Okay, so I also, in other news, while I was doing that, I actually got an achievement. I got the research achievement, which it doesn't order it in the same order, so now I have to go find it. Well, I'm scrolling. There we go. Tech Maniac. Research all technologies. So I just having to finish it while I was doing that. So it was surprisingly quick, but that means that we can tear down our science, because we don't have to have any more. It's not going to help us anymore. So that's good. And while I was at it, I also stickied the last 3 achievements we have, because I've got one more. I've got the minions. Since I got all the achievements, I now have enough. Since I got all the technology, I now have enough of the robot follower count to get 100 combat robots following me. So We'll sticky that one for now. But these are really the three that I'm going after, of course. And you can see already this is really close. So for these two, it's at like any 1 second, right? So like I don't know if it's exactly a second or not, but it seems like it's a very short period of time. It's not a full hour. So my guess is when I turn these back on and they start going, I'm gonna get the Circuit Veteran 3 achievement, and maybe just add a few like, and if I added another row of this, I would definitely get it. Iron seems pretty close as well, so that's good news. And everything looks better down here because I turned off all that stuff. But I do need to give some iron and copper some love, because you can see they are like half out over here on the copper. All those are just empty. Up here it's like more than half empty, and then up here it's maybe a third to half empty. But we still have full lines, which is pretty good. I think because we're not using it. So one thing I need to do real quick before I forget, because I almost forgot again. I'm running up here because I want to check out, scope out. Let's grab that. Okay. We need to add up some more. I would love to fill this in, at least for this one. We need to add some more solar panels, solar arrays, and check on these, make sure they finished. Okay, looking good. Gotta find myself here. Now we're getting into that clear area where it's going to be a lot easier, because we're not going to have to clear as many trees, and they're not going to block our roboports, so that's good. Two. And I think we want to move this dude. Okay. Man, these guys are going nice and slow. Help them out a little bit. Okay. And let's look this one up. 1, 2. Okay, right there. Yep. No, get out quick. All right. So I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 total. Here's some stone. I'll grab that. I think I want to keep going a little bit more. We'll add 3 more, I think. We'll add it there. There. The bots they'll sort themselves out. Okay. All right, they'll catch up eventually. Let's go do the combat robot followers. We can do that achievement, I think, right now. I should be able to craft them. Let's see some military. Destroyer capsule. Those are cool. I don't use these. Like, I've used them twice ever. I don't like how they run out of, like, they're temporary. And I also don't like that they have like a inertia as you run with them. They kind of swing around. They're not like, I don't know. I feel like they're not reliable in the same way that a flamethrower in my hands is reliable. But we can. Oh, they don't even take. They don't even take robot frames. I don't know why I was thinking that. All right, so this creates 1 defender. Does this count? We can try. Is that gonna take a while to craft? Let's see. Getting attacked. Is that a nest? Oh man, that's gonna be always going on if that's a nest. I should go up there and clear that out. Maybe I can use my bots for it. Let's build a defenders count, right? I'm assuming they do. Well, I need them anyway, apparently, to build these, so I'll just build them right now. We'll do like a cheap, quick version. So what do we need? We need piercing rounds, right? Which require steel and copper. Let's do it down here so we have some access. Okay. Okay, you will be steel. This is so temporary. This is just to get to the 100 defender capsules. And you'll be copper. And we'll just borrow that temporarily. Okay. And you will feed into this dude. And you want iron gear wheels, is that right? Oh, that's lucky. Okay. Look what we got right there. And since I have the stack inserter bonuses, they can do more than one at a time, which is nice. Okay, and we're also going to borrow from this line right here. Okay. And we will output into a passive. Hey, look, these bots are finally showing up from way up there. Hey, guys. Okay, so regardless if these count or not, we have to build them because we have to have them for. I mean, why wouldn't they count? I mean, yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna count. We'll know pretty quickly. I'll do 10 at once, and if this number goes up, then I can do the rest at the same time. Okay, so that's going now. I'm gonna drop some stuff off that I don't need. This is from when I was messing around with the the power, backup power. Okay, here you have that and this. And just kind of keep. Okay. Man, my bots are still just not getting to me. Alright, I have all 20 now. Okay, that's not going to take very long. We'll let that run. In the meantime, I might clean up a little bit of my stuff. Let's put some of this down. Alright, what are you taking? You need that? Who needs some of this? I think blue right up here does. And you also my underground. I had this yellow for the power, backup power, which I don't need anymore. And I don't need this anymore either. I'll keep one stack on me though. I definitely don't need the burners. Get rid of those. Put them into storage. And I don't need these. I don't need so many big power poles on me. I think I did that when I was working on the walls, but now I have everything connected more or less. Okay, let's get rid of that. Clear you. That was one of the ones I was testing. I'll save that, even though I probably don't need to save it. And productivity modules. Yeah. Okay, how are we looking on this? I think we're gonna be like, my guess is not even close. I was gonna guess, but then I realized I had moused over. 22. Alright, can I speed this up at all? Whatever. This episode's about to end, and the next episode, that was quick. That did not seem like 22 minutes. The next episode, I'm gonna go and attack that base up there and use my combat robot followers, and then probably hook up the base because I think solar power will be done. I'm also gonna tear all this stuff down. Let's get rid of you and you. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm gonna strip down everything else. And yeah, if I ever need anything, I will just request it. I think it'll be in storage chests. And I want to make sure that I don't disconnect any roboports or power lines to them that I might need. Okay. So all this can go. I'm going to disconnect some of this stuff as well, so it doesn't start flowing if they remove things off the line. It's exciting taking down all the science. We get all these speed modules back. Okay. Let's take everything. Power pole right there. Okay. There goes some light. Probably gonna take my bots a while. I'm kind of surprised there's not more of them up here yet. Oh yeah, you. We can do this. Have a light. Okay, are you charging now? Alright, here we go. Now we got the bots coming in. Oh, I don't want to power that up yet. Oh well. Guess you're not getting charged, buddy. Okay, and let's take off all of these. Yeah, they're taking them up north. Just kind of funny. I have a couple of storage chests up there for the solar panels. Solar arrays. For wood and whatnot. Okay. You didn't make it very far, did you? Put one up here. Fill in everything, and then I think it'll be a good flyover station. In the future, I mean. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got everything. Now we can scope it out and see where they sent everything. This will make some good room for more logistics automation. Expanding that stuff out. I want to... Alright, I gotta make a list of my to-do list. Got copper and iron to attend to. When I turn stuff back on, this is gonna not be sufficient at all. Okay, give me that. I don't need to look in there. Give me this. I'm almost full. I didn't think about that. I meant to drop this off. First, I got a lot of stuff. All right, we'll take I can take steel, that's more or less free. And I can take those. Take those. Take batteries. Take that stack. Yep. And I can take that. I think I can only take the science and have to leave those. Alright. I just don't want stuff up there. Should change that to a requester chest for wood or stone, maybe. And wood and stone. This is going to be my central dump, I think, for now on. Okay, I can really just trash that completely, which I should do. Yeah, we got some more junk. I'll wait. Let's see. 63, almost there. Okay. You can have that. Do I have any accumulators on me? Anywhere? Hard to tell. Oh, gotta get rid of this. How many do I have? All of them. Here, I'll take these two. Put them there. Have at least. I'm gonna go to trash everything. They're all in the same place. Okay, I think that's good, and then we can just drop off some of this other stuff. All right. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Or this. Okay, oh yeah, they're gonna bring me a 50, whatever. Batteries need to go out, right? Batteries, we don't need batteries. Needs batteries. Accumulators. So I can probably remove some of this stuff here. Replace that with blue. Cool. There goes a big steel consumer. Blue science. You can tell I've been working over here. Oh man, that's the eastern wall again. It's a nest right there and it's starting to get damaged. Nothing destroyed yet. Probably a spitter. Very minor damage, I would imagine. Okay. Well. We don't need an underground anymore for that. Or for red. Really, that's the end. I think I might leave red here just in case I want to pull it up for some reason. I doubt I will, but it's not hurting anything to have. It's just one little, this is how much red it's going to waste if I don't use it. Alright, I think this is the real end of the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.